Good morning,
Haley family.
We are here on a Saturday morning. We were getting ready to go do an adventure. Paige, do you know where we're going today?
Our public library, and there's some games there, because if we win the game, we get a fun surprise.
Oh, well, it's kind of a game. We are going to go to the public library today. We're going to probably look for some books about our out west trip. I'd like to get a couple books about Mount Rushmore to read with the kids before we go. And also, our local library sponsors a letterboxing event. If you've never done a letterboxing event, those are really cool. Our metro parks around the area commit to doing 8 different letterboxing events. So you can go to 8 different parks. You go through the park, you learn a little bit about the natural habitat, some of the animals, you look for things, and you kind of solve challenges. When you're done solving the challenge at the very end, the letterbox contains some stamps. You stamp your booklet, and at the end of 4 of those, you get a surprise. Do you remember what I told you the surprise is this year?
A water bottle.
We are gonna get a free water canteen with some goodies inside. Both the kids will get that after we've done 4 of those, and there's 8 total, and 4 of them are really easy, and 4 of them are a little bit harder. So it's a great way for us to get out in nature. It's hiking, it's free fun, and the kids get to learn a little bit, so it's a science lesson at the same time.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Well, we're gonna go complete one of the Letterbox Challenges. This is the book that you get, and inside it talks you through 8 different challenges. We picked one that's on the way back home. It's called Gallant Farm. When we visit Gallant Farm, we want you to feel as if you have traveled through space and time back 80 years. Even though this was decades before humans had traveled into space, many dreamed of doing so.
Paige is back there with her earphones on, not even paying attention not even a little.
Uninterested.
What about you, dude?
You want to travel back through time? No? Okay. Well, this one is specifically available Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You do? You want to be like Captain America and travel through time? Cool.
He was frozen.
Yeah.
So, and then, so this one is available from Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 12 to 5. Okay, when we get to Gallant Farm, what we'll do is we will follow 4 clues, and then we will find the letterbox, and in the letterbox, there will be a stamp that we put right here in the bottom corner. Once we get 4 of those, Paige and Jake will get their water canteens. All right, let's go do it.
Okay.
Inside the water bottle.
Happens every time. Every time. Big plans, and it crashes out.
You have reached your destination on the right-hand side.
We're at Gallant Farms, okay? So intro, when you visit Gallant Farm, we want you to feel as if you have traveled through space and time, back 80 years. Even though this was decades before humans had traveled into space, many dreamed of doing so. Clue number 1, are you listening? From the parking lot, you will walk the gravel path past the kiosk to the barnyard. Think of what it may have been like to be a kid growing up at a time when very few people had even flown in an airplane, let alone travel to the moon. Yet, because the moon is so big and bright, people had always been fascinated by it. French novelist Jules Verne wrote the fantastic story of traveling from the Earth to the moon more than 100 years before Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. big white barn and take your time looking around. What's the most interesting thing you see? Go to the steps that lead up to the hayloft and look for a copy of From the Earth to the Moon on the ledge on the right side of the first step. Turn to the bookmarked page for a clue on where to go next. From the Earth to the Moon on the ledge on the right side of the first step. Is that a book?
Yeah.
Okay, it says turn to the bookmarked page for a clue.
Right here.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. What's it say?
Those are all the same.
G-O-T-O.
Okay, so go to the
gate of the
vegetable garden. Go to the gate of the vegetable garden.
Okay.
Where's the vegetable garden, do you think?
Paige, we need to look at the map because our clue said to go to the gate of the vegetable garden. So open up the map.
The map. Then it says go to the location spelled out in the book and observe what is growing.
Okay, so open it all the way up. Oh, this is... Okay, so we need to find...
Okay, open it up. Okay, so here's the barn, the white barn that we're in. Where's the vegetable garden? See, it's probably close to the house.
Right here.
Yeah, so that means we have to go out
Okay,
here.
so let's go find the vegetable garden. Yeah.
Cucumber, cabbage. Ooh, that's an herb, basil. Look at that. Bubby, you want to try it? Okay, let Bubby try it. Something. Oh, there's a clue on the door. What's it say?
What does that say?
The surface of the moon is covered in a fine dust that reflects light. When you see the moon at night, it appears to be glowing, but it is merely reflecting the sun's light. That moon dust is a little like the sand for a full moon. Oh, what's it say? What's it say? Upon the swing for two on the front porch of the farmhouse. Look there for the letterbox.
do you got there, Chica?
This.
The letterbox?
Can't open it.
Oh, there's their stamp.
If you like our videos, subscribe.
Subscribe.